Hi everyone, Dr. Michelle Paris here, naturopathic doctor and clinic director here at the Poppy Clinic. We created this video for you to help support you on your saliva hormone analysis and collection. To avoid unnecessary confusion or questions, we thought it would be easier if we just put it here so you could watch exactly what you need to do before you do your saliva hormone test to ensure accuracy and fast results. So, you likely brought home this kit from Rocky Mountain Analytical. You will open it and you will see your tubes for saliva collection in a biohazard bag. Your rec form, female on one side, male on the other. Your instructions for how to collect, also how to mail it out. And your shipping bag with your paid postage on it. So, if you are a regular cycling woman, you will collect your sample on days anywhere between days 19 through 21. The reason we give you a window is we need this to be on a normal stress day. Day 1 being the first day of your menstruation. And we need it to occur on a normal day, because if we are stressing cortisol and your stress, it cannot be on a Sunday when you're sipping on coffee, lying on the couch, taking naps. Because it is reflective of the stress you endure that day, if your body is not stressed, it will not correlate to accurate results. So if you're going to invest in your health in this way, you want to make sure that your results are accurate. So be sure to test on a normal work day for yourself to properly assess your cortisol function. If you are not regular cycling woman, therefore it's not predictable when your period will be coming, or you're perimenopausal or postmenopausal and no longer menstruating, then you can collect at any time in your cycle. If you are doing I'll explain it all, and then you can decide depending on how many tubes you're doing. So you will definitely start off with a morning collection. So that one will be done within the first hour of waking. You can sip on some water, but you cannot brush, floss your teeth, eat, or do anything else before you collect the sample. I highly recommend that you think of lemons, and you can put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, which will also help stimulate saliva or salivation. And salivation. I suggest, after collecting my own sample, that you allow it to collect in your mouth before spitting. If you're constantly spitting, it's going to be a lot of bubbles, and that actually makes it tremendously difficult to fill. That first morning sample is going to be 5 to 7 mils. So halfway to 3/4 of the tube full. You will write the exact same name and information on your requisition form that you put on your tubes. Once you've collected your sample, I'll say first, once you've decided to start collecting your sample, you are no longer allowed to drink water. You will dilute the sample and it will be rejected. So once you start, you stop drinking your water, you think of lemons, you help your body. Once you've collected your sample, you'll put it back in the biohazard bag and throw it in the freezer. You will then do before lunch, before dinner, and bedtime if you're doing a 4-point. If you're doing a 2-point, then you're doing in the morning and before bedtime. If you're doing a 1-point, then it's just the morning collection. Same rules apply. Don't drink water during the collection time. The rest of the samples can only have to be 5 mils, and you will label them appropriately, put them back in the bag, and then freeze them. When it comes to shipping your sample, you only mail out on a Monday through Wednesday. If you collect on a Wednesday or a Thursday through Sunday, you will actually freeze it until the following Monday, and then you will ship it out. It's as simple as taking it to your local mailbox and dropping it off. It's very straightforward and easy to do. When it comes to your rec form, you need to fill out all your personal information, the collection date, and the times of the samples when they were taken. If it was frozen, how long it was frozen for. You need to do your height and your weight that day, as well as your waist and hip measurements. You need to know the first day of your last menstrual cycle, and just give some biometric information regarding your cycle history, any bioidentical or hormone replacement therapies you may be currently taking. If you fill out the symptoms section, that really helps put together a nice collaborative report for you. So it takes your individualized results and current research available, and they create a really lovely document for you just to increase information and thoroughness. You need to ensure that your naturopathic doctor has filled out what tests you are doing, has signed the rec form, provided their sticker, and also demonstrated the billing type. So they've knocked off whether the patient will pay or if the physician is the one being billed for it, which at the Poppy Clinic is what happens. We are billed for your hormone results. Once you've sent this off, you can call or email the clinic and say that you would like your follow-up appointment for 2 weeks' time, in 2 weeks' time. If this is your second visit with your naturopathic doctor, then you will be booking a 45-minute appointment. If this is just another follow-up with your naturopathic doctor, then a 30-minute subsequent appointment will be appropriate. If you have any other questions that we did not answer here in this video, then please contact us at poppyclinic.com or send us an email, and we are happy to assist you. I hope this video was helpful. Have a wonderful day.